Time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline report tonight is Doris Burke. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And then for four. And it's Pearson in at the four-man position. And so off the tip, it's Ford. Perry passes to Pearson. Number 44. And a miss there on the triple. Ford on D. Snatched away. The basket is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
A good way to get things started here.
Steve, always nice to get the first points up on the board. At least I felt that way.
Well, when you think about instant offense, his name comes to mind immediately. Doesn't take much for him to get it going and run off a string of buckets.
And I tell you, another quality that separates him from the crowd is the way he will fight his way through any screen in front of him. I mean, he just takes pride in not losing his man easily.
Ford on D. It's a three-point game. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He told me he looks forward to games like this, saying this is a team we're facing that really knows how to play and how to execute their offense. And certainly at our best, we can do the same thing. So for an old school guy like myself, it really makes the game enjoyable. It becomes a mental challenge as much as a physical one. A great point, guys. Back to you.
Very good, Doris. Thanks so much. So, Steve, Clark, how critical to their defense will be shutting down the sharpshooters in this one?
Well, in my mind, that's their chief weapon, so it's critical. And I think the coach will come up with a creative defensive game plan. We'll just see if it works.
Well, guys, you know we've seen plenty of those creative and effective game plans from this coach, so I'm betting that he won't disappoint us here today.
Florida on D after the missed three from Stone. Johnson, the pass to Chase. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. And that one's good.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Ford has gone 0-2 from deep here. Garnett, the screen. Here's Pearson.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Pearson. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Johnson with it. Passes it to Chase. Shot clock at 6. Let's go. That one off the back iron and out.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On the pass to Stone. Florida moving that ball. No good from Pearson. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Puts one up from 19. Johnson can't get it to go.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Garnett with a screen on Johnson. Here's Perry. The shot's good from Pearson. He has 5.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Pass to Chase. On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Strickland. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Florida leading by 4. They set the pick. A minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Perry. Here's Garnett. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul. The free throws will be coming up.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come on putbacks just because of sheer hustle.
And Steve, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just for show with him. It's an injection of energy for his team and for the crowd.
And Garnett, no good on that one. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Now the pass to Shelton. Here's Warner. Offensive rebound. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
And Florida making a change here. Jeffries is checked in. And the free throw, no good. Florida leading by 4. Perkinson defended by Shelton. Here's Powell. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Williamson, the pass to Blake. Pass to Warner. There's a screen. Passes it to Williamson. Puts one up from 19. The shot's good from Warner. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. He kicks to Powell. Here's Perkinson, and he gets it to go from the corner. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Florida leads by 4. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Guys, what stands out to you from Florida in this one?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and doing it with intention and purpose.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Andrea Bargnani, the #1 overall pick back in 2006, but he hasn't been a star caliber player in the NBA. Injuries have played a role, certainly, but his defensive rebounding has been the biggest problem. A former coach of his with the Raptors said it just didn't seem like he had enough passion for the game, that it wasn't important enough to him. Some pretty harsh words, but guys, sometimes for 7-footers, the game finds them. And defensive rebounding, certainly not the glamorous parts of this game. Kevin will see if he ever realizes his potential.
And hope for the best. Thanks, Doris. Here's Fordham, and it's all evened up.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
So it's Florida now. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. The pass to Winner. And it's blocked by Williamson, but he gets it back. Florida moving that ball. Shot clock at 2. The shot's good from Winner.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. From 7, Warner. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Well, last year at the free throw line, he was successful 76% of the time.
For Florida, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pearson passes to Winner. Puts up a 3. Can't hit. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Graves passes to Shelton. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds. Florida takes possession. So it's Florida now. All alone. And he knocks down the jumper. 7 points in the game. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Graves passes to Warner. Clock at 4. Here's Graves. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
So timeout called here, the first for Florida. And Florida making a change here. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Pearson passes to Perry. Down low. No good from Pearson. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Asks to Warner. Shot clock at 5, and they take the lead. 7 points in the game.
Oh, he's explosive, Kevin. I mean, a lot of time, all it takes is a basket or 2 to really get his motor running, and suddenly it becomes almost impossible to handle.
And don't forget now, a walking highlight reel every time he steps on the court. His flair for the dramatic makes him worth the price of admission all by himself.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup, make him earn it at the line.
For Florida, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. That one is off. No good on the second free throw. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Skinner defended by Pearson. Shoots the three. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Wow, he's got such a sweet three-point stroke. The way he can shoot it, forcing opposing bigs out on the perimeter, can really open up the lane.
1:02 left in the first half. Number 44 from out on the wing, he knocks it down. 5 points in the game. Gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Johnson outside. Skinner guarded by Garnett. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams' energy, just really working hard on the board.
And Florida making a change here. Enders checked in. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The shot's good from Chase.
Man, their offense is really cranked up in the second quarter.
Yeah, they've got it going now. Above 60% shooting for the night, and it's going to be tough to beat them when they shoot it like that.
So it's Florida now. They trail by 6. And that's out of bounds. Florida will retain possession. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Oh, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Here's Johnson. Passes it to Chase. And he banks in the layup. 7 points in the game.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
And that does it for the first half of play. The away team up by 8. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Well, it's halftime on 2K Sports. This is Damon Bruce. Let's get right to the first half breakdown. Some good basketball for the away team. They're scoring effortlessly. The defense has been completely overmatched. And on the other hand, a major undertaking to stay alive for Florida. Garbage points making up the difference, and right now they're sweeping the streets. And that's it for now. Thanks for stopping in with us. It's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, who are all ready with the call. Second half.
And now the third quarter about to get going. You have to like what we're seeing from Chase.
I think like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And see, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Florida trails by 11. Here's Pearson. Cans it from downtown. He's got 10.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kevin, although Andrea Bargnani is a player that had seemed to have lost a lot of value around the league, the Knicks were actually eager to acquire him this offseason, despite the money remaining on his contract. And you can see the fit. A team that loves to spread the floor and shoot threes, he can certainly do that, and gives the team another versatile scorer to complement the brilliant Carmelo Anthony. Kevin, we'll see how it works out.
Seems like a good fit. Thanks, Doris. So it's Florida now after the made shot from Chase. Perry is guarded by Johnson. Pocket 6. Number 44 makes it off the glass. 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Johnson outside. And there's the pass to Strickland. 5 on the clock. Johnson to screen. Shot from free throw range. Buries the jump shot.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court, and the same has not held true.
Now a timeout called by Ford. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Pearson. Evans, right side. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. Rebounded by Chase.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead. I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
So it's Florida now. A 12-point game. Passes to Perry. To the middle. Adams. And it's good.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Johnson outside. Johnson off the bench from Strickland. Johnson outside. The pass to Strickland. Dishes it to Johnson. Connects from three-point range. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Florida trails by 13. They set the screen. Number 44. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Out of bounds, Florida takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Set it up.
1:22 left in the third quarter of the game. Perry, defended by Williamson. He feeds it to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Perkinson. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Johnson, the pass to Strickland. Powell on him. Back to Johnson. From the arc. It's rebounded by Stone. Florida trails by 10. Powell, the pass to Perry. Florida moving that ball. Powell kicks to Garnett. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Number 44. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. I mean, his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Kicks it out to Johnson. No one near him. The shot is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The away team up by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. So it's Florida now. Deflects the pass. And here comes the break. Here's Warner. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
So it's Florida now. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Pearson. Left tray. That's good.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Here's Chase. Shelton passes to Chase. Working on Garnett. Here's Shelton. And he's good on the 3-ball.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Now a timeout called by Florida. Let's catch up with George from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
So it's Florida now. 9-point game. Perry passes to Pearson. Perry is guarded by Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. No good from Stone.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
And that one's good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Perry passes to Garnett. Stone. Here's Pearson. Hits it from 3-point range.
They're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results. results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Warner. Johnson the screen. The pass to Warner. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Florida trails by 11. Perry, he's guarded by Johnson. Perry passes to Pop. And again, it's Florida with a 3.
Oh, he's got that quick trigger, a very quick trigger on a shot, and he doesn't hesitate to pull up as soon as he gets his hands on the ball. He's a very aggressive player.
Well, defensive pressure is always going to be at its weakest in that instant when the pass gets there. So having a good feel for the catch and shoot serves him well.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now here's Johnson. Skinner defended by Pearson. Pass to Chase. Backs him down. 6 on the shot clock. No good. And it's Florida the other way. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now Johnson. He passes to Chase from about 19 feet. And it's Florida with the rebound. Garnett's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Here's Powell. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they win the goaltender.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Strickland defended by Powell. Stolen away. Fast break. Here comes Florida. Leads him in there. Perry passes to Powell. And again, it's Florida with a 3.
Well, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Chase. That is good. Now a timeout called by Florida. They're down by 5. 1:03 left in the game. Left to play here in the fourth. Pearson passes to Powell. There's the pass to Stone. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. At 6. He dishes it to Johnson. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And with that that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Pass to Pearson. Three-pointer. No luck. Chase the pass to Strickland. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They pulled off this ring, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.